We've all heard of the phrase, it was the right person, just the wrong time. But what if I told you that maybe the timing wasn't wrong after all? Maybe it was simply the wrong person. Timing often gets the blame for relationships that didn't work out. And we tell ourselves, if only things had been different, if only we met sooner or later, it could have worked. But the truth is, the right people don't come at the wrong time. They come exactly when they're supposed to. Think about it. When someone is truly right for you, timing becomes irrelevant. You don't have to force things or wonder if it could truly work out. If only circumstances were different. The right people will fit into your life without you having to change anything to make it work. Instead of holding on to the idea that timing is to blame, what if we shifted our perspective and realized that the people we meet at the wrong time might actually be helping us learn, grow, and prepare for the person who is meant for us? Point 1. The illusion of perfect timing. Think about it. How many times have you said or heard someone say, it would have been perfect if we met a few years earlier or later, if the circumstances were different or better? We get caught up in this idea that timing controls everything. We believe that if the timing had just been right, things would have worked out. But the reality is, perfect timing is an illusion. Imagine you meet someone incredible right before they move to another city or when they're in a long-term relationship. It's tempting to think if we only met earlier, right? But the truth is, if they were the right person, they'd be available in your life exactly when you need them to be. Point 2. The right people are timeless. The truth is, you never meet the right people at the wrong time because the right people are timeless. They are the ones who make you rethink your plans. They inspire you to grow and they make you want to be better or be better for yourself. They come into your life and things just fit. Not because the stars aligned perfectly, but because they're the right person, period. When someone is truly meant for you, you won't have to force the timing or compromise yourself to make it work. Think about the people in your life who have stayed, even when things weren't easy. These are the people who showed you that the right connection doesn't depend on timing. It depends on compatibility, respect, and mutual effort. Point 3. Timing is a convenient excuse. Timing often becomes the scapegoat when we don't want to face the harder truth. It's easier to say wrong time than to admit that someone wasn't just right for us. We use timing too often to reject or to soften the blow. But in reality, it keeps us stuck in a place of what if instead of actually moving on. How many times have you heard someone say, I really like them, but the timing was off? In reality, the right person will make the timing work. And if they didn't, it's just because they weren't the right one, period. The sooner we let go of blaming timing, the sooner we can focus on finding the right connection. Point 4, letting go of what ifs. Ultimately, we have to stop holding on to the idea that timing was the issue. The right people come when you're ready for them, even if it doesn't feel like it at the moment. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment. It's about being open for the people who are right for you whenever they are here or whenever they arrive for you. Sometimes we need to stop trying to control the timeline and let things unfold naturally all by themselves. When you look back on the relationships that didn't work out, instead of wondering what if, start asking yourself what you learned from that experience and how it brought you closer to finding the right person. So, the truth is, timing doesn't determine whether or not someone is right for you. The right people make time irrelevant. They'll come into your life and things will work because you're both ready for each other. Stop blaming time and start trusting that the right people will come when they are meant to come in your life, no matter what. If this message resonates with you, let me know in the comments. Anyway, have you experienced the right person, wrong time scenario? I'd love to hear your thoughts.